good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. And today we're back with some more Based on Opinion, episode 15. We're going to jump back into all the good things based on opinion. We're going to start with higher or lower. We're going to do shopping. We're going shopping. Now we're going to do, I think, two categories here. We're going to do Lego prices and best-selling video games. Let's start with Lego. Get the one that's, I'm more excited for the video games, excited. Let's do, whoa, that is bright red. Holy. Okay. This is the, is that piece count? 9? Well, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what those numbers are. Oh, is that the serial number for the Lego? Okay. I used to play with Legos back in the day, fun fact. Don't anymore. That's a Legos. That looks old. I'm going with the Lego. It's not the, okay, I get it. It's not the set. Okay. We're just guessing price based on how much is here. Newberry Haunted High School versus, I'm going to say the Haunted High School. So we're just guessing the retail price. Got it. Winter Village Station. Ooh. Yeah, maybe Christmas isn't it. Fortnite, get out of here. I feel like the Grand Carousel is going to be more than Hogwarts. I'd be right. Okay. Bro, that's Pac-Man. Come on. I was right. Okay. Whoo. Boba Fett. No. Sorry. Pac-Man's going to be higher. Okay. They're the same price. I'm going to say the Empire State Building, but here's the thing. I feel like I'm going to get this wrong because I think it's a miniature and not... Okay. Okay, I was right. It's an actual, like, to scale. Dang it. Ah, man. We almost had it. Kylo Ren Starfire or the F1 Team Racer? Kylo Ren? Wow, I couldn't have been more off. Insane. Viking ship. Yeah, it's like $14.99. I don't really know my Lego prices, so I'm just guessing. I'm gonna say this. That looks expensive. That just looks expensive. Come on, you're not saying Princess Peach's castle is gonna be more than that. Oh, I don't remember what the price was. It's the same price. Oh, that's a classic car. That's... Oh. Bro, we're not doing so good. I'm going to say the land speeder. Yup. I've seen the Boba Fett helmet at, like, where I work, and, yeah. Pet Shop versus Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker. Yup. Come on. What? That must be a miniature version. Bro, we're doing bad. Mystery Machine versus Succulents. Mystery Machine. Oh, what? Come on. They sell the Mystery Machine? Interesting. Ferris wheel or our project? Ferris wheel. Yeah. I'm sorry. What? That is tough. Dude, oh. I still want to say Ferris wheel. Because the Ferris wheel looks like it has more pieces. What? Oh, we're doing so bad. Winnie the Pooh or Yoda? I'm going to say Yoda. It has a lot of pieces. They're the same price. Okay. Sure. I'm still saying Yoda. I think we're just going to base things off of how many pieces there are. Ocean Explorer, that has a lot of pieces. We're gonna base it off a piece count because I've learned that depending on the piece, like the regular piece price is like 7 cents a piece. So you multiply it and like you could get it. I'm still gonna say the Ocean Explorer. We're gonna just do the math. Here the price based on piece count. And I'm gonna be right every time. There's no way. Yeah, a Land Rover is gonna be cheaper than a Main Street building. Get out of here. Ship in a bottle versus main. I'm gonna say ship in a bottle. There's no way. There's no way that's $159. That's crazy. Assault on Hawthorne. I'm gonna say Quake Mech. What? Dude, okay. I think it's a classic one too. That might be why it's more pricey. X-Wing or Floral Art? X-Wing. Golly. Audi or Marvel Studios Iron Man? I'm gonna say Audi. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. The cars are throwing me off. Apple Treehouse versus Nightmare Shark Ship. There was like this is like so. This is a jump in price, right? Yeah, yeah, it's a jump in price. Of course it is. I'm still saying the ship. Okay, so that was close. Droid Commander. Okay, I didn't know how. That looks like a lot. Same price. We are on the line here. Statue of Liberty versus Y-Wing. Safe bet was Y-Wing. I'm saying yep, we're not changing that. Okay, we're at our peak. Palestine. I don't know, man. Oh my god, brother. This is a set. I'm saying the Porsche. I'm so wrong. Hit me with a stick, please. Oh my god, brother. I'm gonna say Brick Bank. Okay. Cool. I'm still saying Brick Bank. We're doing so bad. Okay. Oh my god. Help me. Wait, I'm going with the Ferrari. I have $10 off, please. Oh my god, we're doing so bad. Voltron. I don't know. $179? I'm still saying Voltron. They sell that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why'd I pick that? Why'd I pick that? Why'd I pick that? Imperial Shuttle. It's a no-brainer. As literally a no-brainer. That was kind of a toss-up. It's out of my hands now. I don't know what's going on. Taj Mahal tricked me last time, I'm pretty sure. No, dude. Oh my god, we need to lock in. We're so bad. I literally couldn't tell you. I'm still saying that. Ice Cream Truck or Rebel U-Wing? Rebel U-Wing. Yeah, it was $20. Oh, that DeLorean's gonna be expensive. Yeah. That $34.99 is not that expensive. Oh my god. We're $10 off. We're $10 off. I don't know what's going on. Brother, we're so this is actually bad. How are you supposed to know, man? How are you supposed to know? I don't know how. What? $200? Oh my god, we're getting trolled, City. You can't trust anything anymore. This is like the worst. I'm still saying City Square. I don't trust any of these sets anymore. That Coliseum has to be, yeah, my god, 500. Dude, you know how long that would take to build? That's crazy. I'm sorry, you're not beating 549. Hulkbuster Smash. I don't know. Yeah, 149. That's a older gentleman. The Beatles are worth less than Town Plane. Oh, Superstar Destroyer. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Still saying Superstar Destroyer. There's no way. And whatever. Oh, Castle in the Forest. Oh my God, we're so back. What do we? Whoa! Whoa! We need to chill. We got to 9. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say the wheel bike. Okay. Okay. We were so close. Wolverine's Chopper Showdown. I don't know, man. Why are these prices so close, dude? Oh, that looks expensive. Yeah, I was gonna say that looks pretty pricey when you get that thing on top of the Razor. Come on. Okay, but the Razor Crest is probably gonna be whatever's next. There's no way Minecraft is $139. Apparently it's more. What is happening? Mall Towers or Mountain Wimble? I don't know. Beats me. Of course I'm wrong. I hate this. This is the worst. Oh, that's OG, but I think X-Wing beats it. Yeah. That's an... You can tell by Anakin's face, that's an OG. It's an OG. Okay, Destiny's Bounty versus... I don't know. It's $20. I hate Lego, dude. They're so bad. What are they doing, man? Oh, brother, we're so cooked. I don't know. We're just getting even prices now. Still saying giant truck. Dude, if it's... You can't trust these, man. I don't know. I don't know. Stop asking me. Brother, this is hard. I'm sorry, Batcave or AT-AT? That's such a hard... Dude, how are you so... This is the hardest... This is the hardest higher lower I've ever done. Because you have to guess off of pieces, but also you don't know how much is in this. I'm sure I could just Google this, Google the prices, but like, where's the fun in that? You know? Oh, AT-AT. Yeah. Okay. Things are going a little bit better. Imperial... $10. $10. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we... I don't know. Star Wars the Sith? Okay. Brother, that's such a toss-up. That could literally be two different prices. Holy. I'm saying Corner Garage. Yeah. That makes sense. The prices on some of these are crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. Probably gonna be Capital City next. I lied to you all. City Square. It's City Square. Okay, we're at our peak. We need... Yes, we're done. Okay, we hit 10. I don't know, Princess Peach. We're gonna just guess at this point. Oh, the White House. Well, good to know Nintendo beats politics every time, apparently. Alright, going back. Shopping. Now we gotta do best-selling video games, which I'm gonna like this more than that tier list. Or that tier list. Resident Evil 4, I think Modern Warfare 3, right? Okay. Wait, we've already done this? Oh, is that like, or is that for like... I don't know if we've done this or not. I'm still saying Call of Duty. Terraria. Terraria. This is actually... Wait, have we done this before? Elder Scrolls. I haven't played Elder Scrolls Online, but... Remake? That's a single-player game, though. Wait, remake? Wait. I'm gonna say remake there. Remake has less than Elder Scrolls? That's crazy. Oh, A Way Out, 100%. A Way Out alone because people were buying it to play with their friend. Still, we're killing it. FIFA. I don't... Okay, it says we have... Is that like our... That's our total... It says we have 14. But I don't know if that's on the last one. Spyro or FIFA? Spyro. I should have picked FIFA. I think it's FIFA every time. We'll do this anyway. Dead Cells or Final Fantasy? Dead Cells. I'd say that alone because Dead Cells is newer. Dying Light or Dead Cells? Dying Light. Original Dying Light is good. Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Dying Light? Dying Light. Yeah, no one's buying that Ubisoft trash. Oh, Call of Duty. COD. Elder Scrolls or... Oh, Elder Scrolls? Yeah. Versus Call of Duty World at War, yeah. Oh, Fallout 4. People loved Fallout 4. I'm gonna say Fallout 4. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2. I don't know if people like that one as much. I'm gonna say Watch Dogs 2 versus Hitman 2. I couldn't tell you, but I'm gonna say Monster Rise because I don't know Hitman 2 as well. Heavy Rain. What? We hit 10 anyway, so it doesn't matter. But that was crazy. That was genuinely wild. All right, moving on to the tests, the randomized tests. Misogyny. I'll do this one. And the only reason I'm doing it is because this is my opinion. I'm going to show you guys how respectful I am, okay? Sometimes women bother me just by being around me. Disagree. I think I get a raw... What does that mean? I think I get a raw... Disagree? I don't know what that means. A raw deal? Women use their sexuality to manipulate men. Disagree. It's generally safer not to trust women too much. Disagree. I think that most women... Disagree. Disagree. Am I going to disagree with all this? I'm really just saying disagree for all of these, huh? Congratulations, you're not misogynist. Crazy, dude. Man, that's wild, huh? I really said I disagree with all of that. Wait. Oh, highly sensitive person? I guess we can... Yeah, sure, why not? We can do this one. I feel emotionally drained after being around someone who is upset or distressed. Emotionally drained? Kind of. Yeah, I'll say agree to that. I tend to cry easily, whether from sadness, joy, or empathy for others. Disagree. I don't cry easily, but I will cry. I often feel overwhelmed by loud noises, such as busy traffic, crowded places. No, disagree. I do have sensitive hearing, but like it's only when something's really, really loud. So disagree. I find myself deeply affected by movies, books, or music, often experiencing strong emotion. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Even TV. TV does that for me. I enjoy surrounding myself with beautiful things such as artwork or plants to enhance my environment. Yeah, I'd say so, I guess. Others might describe me as having a rich imagination, often lost in thought or contemplation. I don't know, disagree. I'm particularly sensitive to strong smells which can easily affect my mood. No. I find myself deeply moved by art, music, or nature, often experiencing a sense of wonder or awe. Agree. Sure. Spending time alone allows me to process my thoughts and emotions more effectively. Agree. Bright lights or flashing images tend to make me feel uncomfortable or anxious. Disagree. I often seek out opportunities to engage with art forms that evoke strong emotional responses in me. Sure. I have a knack for picking up on subtle changes in the mood or atmosphere of a room. Agree. I have a keen eye for detail and can appreciate the intricacies of visual or auditory stimuli. Keen eye for detail? Yeah, sure. I often find inspiration in my dreams or moments of introspection, leading new ideas or insights. True. I often find myself feeling what others are feeling, even if they don't express it verbally. Like an empath? No, I don't know. Because, like, I get a vibe for people. Like, I instantly know, like, if I like a person or I don't like a person. Like, I can sense their vibe. I'm going to say disagree to this one. People often come to me for advice or support because they feel understood and heard. I'd say agree. I experience emotional highs or lows more intensely than most people around me. Disagree. After socializing or being in crowd places, I feel drained and in need of alone time. Oh, yeah, for sure did. Why is that highlighted? Oh, well, whatever. Others have described me as being highly sensitive to criticism or negative feedback. Disagree. I feel a deep sense of connection to the natural world and find solace in spending time outdoors. Disagree. I have to find myself bothered by certain textures or fabrics against my skin. Sure. I don't like how certain things feel, I guess, you know? I prefer calm and quiet environments over loud or chaotic ones. Agree. I can easily imagine myself in someone else's shoes, understanding their perspective. I don't know, disagree. Find it challenging to hide my emotions as they often show on my face. Yeah, I agree. I feel a strong sense of fulfillment when I can immerse myself in my thoughts and explore the depths of my imagination. True. I enjoy activities like reading, writing, or creating art where I can delve into my inner world and express my thoughts and feelings. Agree. I often turn down invitations, social events in favor of spending time alone. Home. True. Is this stuff going to tell me I'm an introvert? Because I definitely am, for sure. I feel rejuvenated and more centered around spending time alone, away from the demands of others. True. I frequently find myself lost in daydreams or fantasy, exploring imagined world scenarios in my mind. Not all the time. Disagree. I prefer to work or study in quiet environments where I can focus without distractions. True. 100% need for solitude, 80% aesthetic, 6% empath, 40% emotional reactivity. So sensory and emotional are like 40%. Vivid inner life total HSP 63%. My HSP traits are high. Whoa, crazy. Do we have any more tests? I kind of want to do one more. Do we got another one? Conspiracy? You know, maybe we'll stick to the 2. I think that's kind of fair. We'll go from there. I hit the wrong button. That's cool. Neat. We are going to move on to the tier lists. And we're doing the P's today. We're doing the P's. We are doing the P's. So I've decided on 2 P's. We're going to do Pixar first, and then we're doing PlayStation, which I'm excited for. So let's start with Pixar. All Pixar, including Elio. Okay. So there's going to be a problem with this, because these are all of Pixar's. They really don't have a lot of movies. Okay, so original Toy Story, I will put at a C. A Bug's Life, D. I don't know. Bug's Life, like, it's an okay movie, but, like, you know, I'll put it at C. I'll put it at C. Toy Story 2 is a B for me. I like Toy Story 2 a lot. Monsters, Inc. I'll put it B. Finding Nemo, B. Oh, The Incredibles, a B. Cars. What do we put Cars at? I think I'm gonna put Cars at a, I don't know. Original Cars. I'll put it at a B. Ratatouille. Wait, actually, you know what? Let's move things around a little bit. Incredibles and Ratatouille are gonna be an A. I'll put Cars in A. Why not? Oh, WALL-E, S tier. Actually, Ratatouille, S tier. We're moving Ratatouille up. I think this is good so far. Up. A. Toy Story 3 for me? I don't know. I'm going to move stuff around. Bam. That's where I rate the Toy Story movies. I know there's a 4th one, and We're going to talk about it. Cars 2. Cars 2 can go in C. Brave. I saw Brave. I'd say it's like a B. Monsters University, C. Inside Out, B. The Good Dinosaur. So the stuff I'm going to put in F are going to be the Pixar movies I haven't seen. So F for Good Dinosaur. Finding Dory, F. Haven't seen it. Cars 3, haven't seen it. Coco, S tier. Incredibles 2, C. Toy Story 4, haven't seen it. Onward, S. Soul, I'll give that an A. Luca will give a B. I thought Luca was pretty cool. Turning Red, D. Lightyear, C. Oh, Elemental, C. Actually, no, B. Inside Out 2, C. And Elio, F. Didn't see it. So all the movies in F I have not seen from Pixar, and I will not be seeing them. Because I feel like The Good Dinosaur maybe should have been made, because I think it's from a book or something. I don't know. Finding Dory never saw, because the sequel that no one asked for, really. I don't know. I didn't ask for it. I don't think I needed it. Cars 3 didn't need to happen. I feel like, I don't know why they did a Cars 3 out of all things. Toy Story needs to die. I'm sorry. I'll say it. I'll be the first one to say it if I'm not the first one to say it. Toy Story needs to get the frick out of here, dude. Can I be honest? Just get it out of here. I saw a review of Elio. Looks like trash. Story looks like trash. So not a lot of positives there, but that is my tier list for Pixar movies. Read it and weep. If you hate it, you hate it. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. That's what the whole thing's about here. So is that all we can do with Pixar? We really can't do much else with Pixar. That's something, dude. Okay, moving on to PlayStation. Every major PlayStation exclusive. All right, well, here's the problem. So I didn't get into PlayStation. I don't know. Should we just do the major PlayStation exclusive tier list? I think that's what we're gonna do. We can do PS4 exclusive too, but I think this is gonna cover everything. This is gonna be long, isn't it? Okay, so wow, this is not in order at all. What is this tier list? This is like a mix of garbage. Okay, I'm gonna put a lot of never played, no opinion. So if you can hate me or like me, don't matter. I did not play Astrobot VR because I didn't want to. Astro's Playroom, S. I'll say S. We'll just leave it at that. Beyond Two never played, no opinion. Never played, no opinion. Bloodborne, S. Didn't play Bravo Team. Concrete Genie, an A. I didn't play the Crash Bandicoot games on well, I played some of them. I think I played Crash Team Racing, and I'm gonna give that a C for Crash. I never played Jak and Daxter games. Days Gone, a B. That's just regular Death Stranding. I'll give it an A. I definitely like Death Stranding 2 over Death Stranding 1 for sure. This is gonna be interesting. Did I play Detroit Become Human? I think I did at some point. I had to have. I'm gonna give it a D. It's all right. Dreams I didn't play, but I know what it is. Golly, they just kind of put these in a random order, huh? I'll probably look at the PlayStation 4 list just because, you know. Ghost of Tsushima, S+. Oh yeah, dude. Is this list like updated at all? God of War, A. Look at all those Gran Turismo games. This dude probably put in his favorite list of games or something. It was like, yo, go ahead and rate it, dude. I can only rate what I've actually played. I didn't play Heavy Rain, I watched it. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn's an A, but Horizon Forbidden West is an S+. Okay, that's where I put things there. Okay, the Infamous series, I'm gonna put a lot of them in never played, no opinion, but Infamous First Light, A. Infamous Second Son, S. Great game. Never played any of the Jack games. I'm probably only gonna do it if they remake them or something. That's just my opinion on things. Kingdom Hearts 1. It goes in A. Ooh, but Kingdom Hearts 2 goes in S. Okay, the Killzone games, never played any of them, minus Shadowfall. Shadowfall's the only one that I can speak on. And it's gonna get a B from me. That was the first PlayStation 4 game I played, so you know. Knack 1 gets a B, but Knack 2 gets a C. I played the Little Big Planet on PS5, but not the other ones. This is a short list, huh? Holy. Never touched Medieval, so there's that. Didn't even touch the remake they did. Never played Neo. Wow, some of the Ratchet and Clank games I've played, but like I haven't played a lot of these, so it's fine. This list kind of sucks anyway. Didn't play that one. I don't think I played that one. Didn't play that one. I played Going Commando. I don't remember the Ratchet and Clank games too well. I don't think that one was one I was fond of. Didn't play that one. Oh, the original though. A. The PS4 version. Okay, swap. Well, nah, leave them as is. That goes there. Wow, they put all the Ratchet and Clank games in here, huh? This is my favorite one, so this gets S+. Size Matters. It's like another, I don't know, D. I didn't play that one. Up Your Arsenal. I'm gonna swap these two. I loved Up Your Arsenal more than the original. So good. I played Deadlocked. I'm gonna give it a D. Nothing's gone an F though, which is really good. That means we're pogging. Oh, Returnal. That can go an F. I didn't like Returnal. Ooh, there's Sackboy's Big Adventure. Sackboy kind of gets a C. I'm not a huge fan of, like, it was a cool little platformer, but it wasn't for me. Secret Agent Clank. I feel like I remember playing it, but I don't think I did. Shadow of the Colossus, the PS4 remake. I'll say it's a B. Okay, the Sly Cooper games, it's kind of like, I don't know what I've played, and I want to say this is the only one I've tried to play. D for me. I'm not a fan of the Sly games. Maybe if they remade them or something, or remastered them for PlayStation 5, I'd play them, but they're not going to. Spider-Man Miles Morales. S. Actually, S+. Because I'm going to put Spider-Man in S. Okay, we are really coming down to the wire here. I know I've played... I don't know if I played the original Spyro games, actually. I can't remember. The Last of Us, I didn't play it on PS3. I played it on PS4. But The Last of Us gets an A. Last of Us Part 2 gets an S. The Order gets a C. Played that one. Is there any... Oh, there's more games we've played on here. Cool. Awesome. Oh no, I guess I did play the original Uncharted games. Cause they had like a whole collector's thing, I think, that I was able to play these on. We'll rate it like this: Uncharted 1, D; Uncharted 2, C; Uncharted 3, B. I didn't play that one. Uncharted 4, S. And then Lost Legacy is A. I can't say I played Until Dawn. I did not. I watched it more than I played it, so I don't have an opinion on it. And then yeah, the rest I have not played. This tier list sucked. Can I be honest? Like, there's way more games I've played. We're gonna look at the PS4 list. Because, dude, there is way more PlayStation titles I've played than that. I don't know. You would think they would do, like... That's just PlayStation in general. That's 2020. What does this go over? That's about the same list I just filled out. Like, what are we doing, dude? Okay, well, we're gonna have to do something here, because someone needs to do like an updated PlayStation tier list. I don't know. This is literally the same list. What are we doing here? Oh, man. There's got to be a PlayStation 5 tier list. There has to be. How is there not? Game of PS4? Because, I mean, like, the PS5 and PS4 list is constantly evolving, but, like, I don't know. You would think PlayStation console tier lists? I guess we could do that. I do want to see... There is a PS5 games tier list. Okay. PlayStation characters? So what is this? What is this like? Okay. What is Ridge Racer? What? I hate people. What are we doing? This is getting a little crazy. All PlayStation consoles. Okay. Let's see what this... Well, that's a really confusing list. Because these are like variants of the consoles. That's not what I'm looking for. For exclusives 2020. We need to do PS5 games, but I need like a console tier list. I mean, this works. So I can speak to the consoles I've used. I'm gonna put PS1 in D because I've used it. Where's the PS2? Is this the PS2? No, this is the PS2. PS2 is gonna be a B for me because I do like it a lot. So the ones I'm gonna put in F are the ones I've never used. Just an FYI. So probably, yeah, all the PS3 consoles. There's like so many PS4s here. I've never used that. That's another PS3, it looks like. VR is just going in F. I hate VR. I don't know what any of these are. They're all going in here. I do know what these consoles are, because I got a PlayStation, like, I went PS1, PS2, skipped PS3, PS4, PS5. That's kind of where I'm at. So this looks like the OG PS4. I've never played on The Sims, so I have to put it in F. C, A, Vita, A, and PS5S. Easy. Cake. Look at that. That's a good tier list. PS5 is their best console. I'll say it. I like the PS4. I like what it could do. PS5 does it better. I'll say it. PS5 does it better. Okay, PlayStation character. So what is this like? Is this just rating? I don't know. Can I really do this? I don't know all the PlayStation characters. Nah, we're gonna skip that. We're just gonna do the PS5 games. Because PS5 is, I've played on PS4 a lot, but like I've played on PS5 more. Oh yeah. I can do most of this. Among Us, haven't played, and I will never play that. Aster, nope, never played that one. Playroom, yeah. Playroom's amazing. Avengers, trash. Sorry. Back 4 Blood, amazing. Amazing. I think I have I had a poster of Back 4 Blood up on my wall somewhere, but is that Babylon's Fall? Is that what that says? Haven't played, but I've heard it was trash. Battlefield 24, heard it was trash. Call of Duty Cold War, haven't played. Bug Snacks, trash. Cult of Lamb? I'll say good. It was good. Cyberpunk? I'll say okay. Cyberpunk was okay. Deathloop, trash. Well, yeah, trash. Death's Door, haven't played. That Death Stranding 2, masterpiece. Demon Souls. Wait, is that Death Stranding 2? I can't tell, actually. I'm sure it is. And if it's the director's cut, it's still a masterpiece anyway. This list probably has not been updated in a long time, though, so it's fine. We're just doing the tier list. Demon Souls, good. Haven't played. Dreamlight Valley, trash. Dying Light 2, haven't played. Elden Ring, amazing. Far Cry, didn't play. Oh, remake, good. Ghost of Tsushima, director's cut, masterpiece. Ghostwire, haven't played. Godfall, I'll say Godfall is bad. It wasn't like, I lost interest in Godfall pretty quick. Guardians of the Galaxy, good. Oh, haven't played, but I've heard it was bad. Haven't played. The Hitman series, you count that as a PS5 title? It's okay. It's pretty good. Horizon, masterpiece. Oh, Immortals Phoenix Rising, bad. Haven't played. Kena Bridge of Spirits, good. Oh, I'll put it in good. Skywalker Saga was pretty good. I don't know what that says. Little Nightmares, haven't played. Didn't play. Haven't played. That's the skateboarding game, right? Didn't play it. Haven't played. Heard it's trash. Haven't played. Oh, Returnal. Bad. Haven't played. Ratchet and Clank, amazing. Sackboy was okay. Didn't play the Saints Row game. Heard it was bad. Didn't play. Sifu, I thought Sifu was okay. Oh, was that Strangers of Paradise? Bad. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, amazing. Didn't play. Stray, good. Didn't play. Pathless, good. Didn't play. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, okay. Oh, Last of Us Part 1 Remastered, good. I don't think I played that. Didn't play that. Trek to Yomi, trash. did play that actually. Tunic didn't play it. Uncharted didn't play that. I didn't play the PS5 remake or remaster they did. Didn't play Watch Dogs Legion. Good. Like, actually, yeah, good. Best Watch Dogs game ever. Didn't play Like a Dragon. Life is Strange. Amazing. I love that. Life is Strange. That's such a good one. I didn't play that. Well, did I? No. Didn't play that. God of War Ragnarok. Amazing. Actually, masterpiece. Builders, I did play this. It's okay. It's pretty good. I can't read that. Didn't play it, I don't think. Maquette, okay, pretty good. Unpacking in the okay genre. Didn't play. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. That's the It's About Time. I thought it was okay. Ooh, the Alan Wake remake. Okay. And that's that. This is a good tier list. Pretty solid overall. Yeah, I'm happy with this. We're gonna pretend this is Death Stranding 2, even though it's Death Stranding 1 remastered. But anywho, that's gonna be the video for today. But thank you guys for watching, hanging out. I appreciate it a ton. I will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, goodbye.